Back team. Of course, chosen. On. We're in a bit of a building phase, but luckily we found a little hut. Zombies in it. Hopefully the unarmored ones can be killed off quickly, and the armored ones give us some armor. Quick check of our own. Wireless keyboard of mine is giving me problems. Good thing. Whose armor is not repaired fully? That would be Valdemar. Camp until that is repaired. That's down to 10. Okay, get him. Hang on team, I actually have to stop recording for a second. Be right back. Apologies friends. Where were we? We're about to engage on some Wiedergängers and some armored Wiedergängers. You know what, I bet after 16 seasons I'm still saying that word wrong. Who cares? Let's put our frontline chaps here. And Archer here. Like Magnus can go there, and then I don't know, we'll see how they go. Ooh, this is potentially quite encouraging. 50% chance and 50% chance to get basic mail. So those two need to be daggered down. All the rest need to be killed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So these two are going to be the ones that are dangerous. I mean, look at that. That's a tier 2 axe. Isn't quite ideal. If only that was also high ground and that was low ground. I don't like that two of the Wiedergängers have pitchforks. So that's who I would be aiming at, but obstructed. Not ideal. Not at all ideal. Let's see what they do. I'm a little bit worried about what this guy can do while we're busy killing all his friends. But I do think it's worth it. I mean, it's only 50% chance, but that is basic mail, and that's worth like what? 550 to 600 gold if you can get your hands on it. In a shop, that is. Is it worth netting? You know what? I'm going to have Torbjorn go straight to his flail, because I mean I'm not interested in getting their helmets, so he can just use the lash ability. And I want you two to get these pitchfork dudes dead as quick as you can. Damn it. Torbjorn, just wait. I'm hoping that Wiedergänger will move there, but yeah, take that position. Maybe that one. What level are you? Level 2, you've got 24 melee defense. That's not terrible. I think you're probably better off claiming that spot, because if that zombie is smart, he'll head up there and then we'll lose our height advantage bonus. Damn it. 7% chance to miss. I'm not going to move forward with Baldo because I know that this guy's going to rise up, and I'm expecting this Wiedergänger to move here. Okay, not quite what I was expecting. Blocking. Blocking. Ow, damn it. Yep, that's the risk we're taking. Almost. Good hit, Raban. Now, Albrecht, is there any chance he can disarm this turn? Fortunately not. If he had quick hands, he could step in there and disarm, so I think just stay where you are. Fortunately, Valdemar has already taken his move. Look. It's unlikely we'll be able to get up there to grab that. Stay where you are. Rest. Fatigue back. Okay, he didn't rise up. Interesting. In that case, then Albrecht will move down and grab that axe. Because just because he didn't get disarmed the last turn doesn't mean he won't this turn. Hit Walter. Stunning work so far, chaps. A little worried about Torbjorn though, if he takes a hit to the head. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, good hit. At least Torbjorn can just maintain his shield now. I'll bet after all of this we're not even going to get any of this armor. But hey, worth a try, right? Oh! What was the percentage chance there that would have hit? Albrecht, Magnus Raider, Wiedeganger. 16% chance. Okay, he was quite unlucky then in the last turn. That's just to save him some fatigue on the next turn. Stunning work. Daggers out, lads. It was a 16% chance to hit him at all. Hits him in the head, it could kill him. Want the to-hit bonus from surrounding him. Really all I'm after over here. And Revan. I'm expecting one of these guys to raise up, so stay where you are. 33% chance. Oh. Well, that means Torbjorn can just go ahead and use Lash. Oh, almost. Ow! But those axes hurt. Why does this thing have such high initiative? It's a zombie. It shouldn't have such high initiative. Come on. Land the stab and we can all go home. Good lad. And we got both sets of basic mail. And we got a mail coif. Fantastic. So worth it. Absolutely worth it. level ups as well. With the way he is leveling up here, I might actually not give him Colossus. I might just manually level him up to 75 hit points, and then that'll free up another perk point. What perk point would that be? I mean, you take gifted, but Colossus, way to go. Does need Steel Brow, but if I take Colossus now, then I don't have to level up hit points anymore. Fast adaption's not worth it on raiders because they tend to attack once a turn unless they get Bloodlust. I think we'd go for Colossus then. Brow as normal. $75 hit point. I like that. +3. I don't have to... Oh, I forgot that he already has Fearless. Damn it. Okay, well, he's just going to have very nice resolve then. The good thing with Magnus is that every other level up for the rest of his career will be melee skill, melee defense, and... Holstein, Shield Breaker. 49 resolve, we can leave it there. Oh, worried about his lack of range defense. Let's see, hit points. We can continue to level up manually, 75, because he's got 2 stars there. He does have fairly good initiative, so... I mean, I think for the shield breakers, we'll go with light armor, and we'll go with dodge. I don't think we'll go so far as nimble, because they're going to be using, let's say, the 150 hit point of the chain hauberk. And they will use the 150 hit points of the one padded kettle helmet, giving them 300 total. Then we'll take Battle Forged, and then between I mean, the shield breakers for the most part should be fatigue neutral, because 15 fatigue to attack with an axe, unless they proc berserk or they use the shield break ability, but then they will have recover anyway. You can just use recover a lot more often to keep their initiative up. Remember that initiative and fatigue are tied, so if you have 100 initiative but you start with 79 fatigue, you're wasting all the fatigue above your initiative value, so your fatigue and your initiative numbers should be more or less the same, at least. Okay, well, we'll take Steel Brow, because everybody has to have Steel Brow. Our Bannerman needs Fortified Mind. Needs the fatigue. +3 on range defense is a pretty nice roll. Chabian, the shield breaker. Steel Brow. He's also going to be lighter armor. But let's just get his resolve up to 50 and then we can leave it there. +3 with no stars is a maximum roll, so we have to take that. League will take that. We'll certainly hand these out, but we just don't have the tools just yet. You know what? We're going to be running up to the city to go buy tools immediately, so that's fine. I'm loving that we have chain on almost everybody up front already. And this is it dribbling on all its way down and affecting everyone in the lower levels. Nice. That hand axe is good as well. It'll be worth a fair amount. I think I want this setup though. Let's just change this around a little bit. 63 melee accuracy. Okay, so 72 fatigue, 77, so yep, he can use that flail. Do I want the Morning Star? You know what, I probably do, but I want someone around about 70 attack before I start using Morning Star, because when you use that stun ability and it fails, it's just heartbreaking. It's worth bearing in mind that we can get 300 gold for that amber we are holding. And we can get probably, what, 400 for that as well. 280, I'll take that. 350, I'll take that. I could probably get more at that of the city, but hell, I want that money now. That can go, that can go. 1,000 gold already, 216, we need that. 672 is so tempting for that bullhook. And is that around 1,000 gold for a military cleaver? 480, oh, it's almost half our money. We need some more ammunition, we need some more food. I mean, we can pick this up off of enemies, but in any case, I don't have any pikemen yet. I have shield breakers, so what I need is Dane axes, and we can probably pick those up in the field. Let's see. Okay, don't need that. 2 armor, I do need that. Full Aketan caps are always fantastic to buy, but I don't think I need to buy right now. I have almost half decent armor up front. Nutty keyboard, just repairing, there you go. I do need some daggers here for the back line, or some wooden sticks. Let's see if we can pick up a few knives here. There's one. And I love that Torbjorn already has 63 melee skill. But at the same time, as he levels up and the game goes on, he'll become less of a superstar. I mean, he's good in the early game with 60 accuracy, but as time goes on and he fails to level up properly, he's going to be a bit of a disappointment, I think. Or I worry. I do love militiamen with their +5 melee skill. That's a bit much right now. Let's keep working. And trying to visit whatever cities we can. Dozen men. I mean, we're only 3 lads off of getting a dozen men. Then we can visit every city on the map, then get the battle standard, the sergeant, and then hopefully by then we'll have professional renown. A thief. Perfect. And he comes with a nice dagger. Leaves us with a little bit of money. I'm going to hire bastards whenever I can. They get +10 to melee skill. And that isn't that expensive, but obviously right now we can't afford it. Comes with decent mail and a level 2 axe. I mean, bastards can be picked up for under 1,000 gold, depending on what they're carrying. Arnulf, welcome. Take a look at you. He's iron-lunged. He's iron-lunged. And he's got 2 stats in melee defense. Oh, baby. That's fantastic. Okay, so quick plus initiative is nice. His fatigue could be better, but this is going to be our first. It's our first flail raider. Need to keep him alive. This lad is very important. Do we not have a spare pitchfork for him? Okay, we'll just put him in the front line and try to keep him alive. if I had hung on to that level 2 axe, he could have just been smashing shields up, but he's a level 1. I like his range defense, but again, Iron Lungs. Can't beat Iron Lungs. God, it's good. 63, 75 fatigue. Nice. Okay, we need to... Well, if I can just hire a farmhand and he comes with his own pitchfork, it'll be fantastic. I don't think we hire anybody else right now. Let's get some money in. Let's talk money. Secure Tomb of Sir Wolfgang. Gives me time to think. And what is this? Escort Caravan to Talberg. Let's see how far Talberg is. I mean, we've got a half decent fighting force. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. We'll go up here, we'll go up here. Through here. I think that is worth trying. And it'll give our injured lad some time to heal up. Hopefully the caravan we ride with have a decent amount of guards to increase our morale. It's a risk, but you got to take these risks. We've got 1 day worth of money. I'll tell you what, let's just do this first, because there's a chance we might have to abandon this mission, the escort mission. I mean, I'm willing to take the chance, but at the same time, if we run into a huge amount of goblins or something crazy like that, damn. Yeah, I gotta put Valdemar on the back line, unfortunately. If I just go south and buy a pitchfork, I can get Engelbert to fight, but then again, as I said, he's kind of useless as a fighter. What do we do with Valdemar? He's injured, we put him on the back line, but they secure the tomb mission, so it's 53 hit points. Some of the other lads have pretty low hit points anyway. But is 50 accuracy, plus 20 thrust, it's fine. Not great, but it's fine. You gotta give Arnulf a sword, and then because of Iron Lungs he can riposte a lot. But hang on, I just need to, let's just camp a little bit and wait until our, I mean, I need to repair some stuff anyway, so how are we doing for hit points? I mean, I don't see Valdemar's cut arm healing miraculously, but 66 hit points. I'll tell you what, we'll camp until morning. And I mean, there's an off chance that his cut arm just miraculously heals. I just paid everybody. Everyone's fully healed. He's just got, what, 1 to 3 days. Okay, if he was going to be healed up miraculously, it would have ticked over then. Bolter. His crossbows, if it's the nasty little skeletons, won't do anything anyway. Pitchforks do very little. So I'm better off going to swords, shields. It's nasty skeletons. Then Raban maybe throw some nets. Yeah. A tombstone, a band of undead moaning and groaning. Okay. So we know that it's just zombies, so we can itemize accordingly. Swords up front. That crossbow is totally fine. Valdemar, you keep that spear, although I tell you what, we'll give you... Where did that... Aha, there you go. I was going to say, where did that falchion go to? Those spears are probably just fine. Is it worth using the flail? I don't think so. Yeah, stab, 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 shoot, shoot, shoot. Although I may well want to net one or two of these nerds if they've got decent armor. Eight of them, so it looks like 4 Wiedingangers, 4 armored Wiedingangers. I just want to secure some high ground here. I'll put my front line here. Or back line there. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm gonna want 2 lads up there. 1, 2, 3 lads here. Ooh, that's 50% chance we get that. 50%, so these 2 are going to get stabbed, the rest are going to get killed. Very similar to the previous fight we had. Okay, fine. Ooh, there is a Scramasax there. That will hurt if it hits someone. That's a very nice helmet. I reckon we try stab him as well. That helmet is 140 fatigue, 140 armor for, I think, how much fatigue? Like 7 or so? It's a really good helmet. I love the noises the Wiedingangers make. Ow! Headshot. Of course that's a bloody headshot. That ruins his fatigue. Oh no, what was the percentage chance that actually hit him? The Wiedinganger chance 83? How can that have an 83% chance on level ground? Okay. Well, forget trying to get that helmet then. Let's just kill it as quick as we can. Yeah, minus fatigue recovery. Ouchie. I mean, if we can, go for it, but... Was that a head or a body shot? Okay, hit the hat. Unfortunately, would have damaged the kettle hat. Oh well. I don't see anyone being able to step forward and disarm that zombie, but it's only... It's a bludgeon. It's not so bad. I think that doesn't sound right. How that zombie had an 83% chance to hit there. That's unbelievable. Especially because Arnold is a thief who has higher defensive skills, defensive numbers. That's interesting. So -5 fatigue is being exactly offset by his iron lungs. Nice bonus. Now, hang on. Now, what was that percentage chance there? Attacks on off. 78% chance. Beat a ganger. Uses slash. Oh, hits Valley ganger. That's right. Uses. Oh, there it is. 22%. Right. Okay, I was reading that wrong. Stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, so on-off getting hit there was just unlucky. So it was a low 20% chance to hit him at all. And then 25% on top of that, that it would be a headshot. And both of those actually transpired. The kettle helmet's falling apart. I reckon we try to stab him again. But not you, on-off. I mean, especially when you have high ground, it's super unlucky that you get hit by these things. Oh! Well, Valdemar, super low chance. For 51, it's surprisingly not bad, considering he has a cut arm. I suppose it is netted, to be fair. And the old surround Torbjorn. Now, I know this is risky, but I think it's absolutely worth it in the early game. The early game is so much about your gear. In a lot of situations, the gear your brothers are wearing is actually more valuable than the brother himself. Unless, of course, you have a brother with a very good stat and star distribution. Come on, keyboard, what's going on? Ah! And now this bloody keyboard of mine is not working at all. Lucky boys. It's going to take a little while. Get them all stabbed down. What you got, Raban? Just hang here in case one of these nerds rises up. We're taking both of these guys prisoner. Well, we're taking their armor prisoner. Ow. Oh. Again, I know I'm playing with my luck here with on-off, but I maintain it's worth it. %65%. Good stab. Ooh. It is terrifying though. What is his weapon that he was carrying? Did he drop it? I don't know if he's going to rise up again, but I'll just preemptively disarm him. Well done, boys. And we got both of them. And we got the kettle hat. That's awesome. What a result. So look at this. I mean, we are taking a risk by doing that type of things, but here's how it pays off. It's day 10. We've got 2 sets of worn chain. We've got 2 sets of basic chain. We've got the padded kettle hat. I mean, that is, this early on, that is substantial. It really is. I give the other chainmail to. I think Arnulf is the most important frontline lad. Okay, armor wise, pull the kitten. 3 for Belder. Daggermaster. Go with Dolph, and he's gonna need loads of fatigue. And on Arnulf, yeah, he didn't have steel. Valdemar, getting it now. We're not going to take Colossus. He's already almost at 73. We have one other perk for him. I'll decide what it is a little bit later. Leaning towards gifted, but I mean... So everyone, as usual, is going to have footwork on the front line, and then my 2 shield breakers are going to have footwork and rotation. And in my experience, really the only time I desperately want footwork is in the Civil War fights, when you have those huge pitched battles where your men are sandwiched in between another allied army, and then having rotation is crucial because you are very often in that type of fight don't have the space to be able to use. Yo. Word? Love to be able to pay at a temple to get those wounds treated, but we're gonna have to buy more. We won't have enough money for that. Ooh. We need a mascot. Take it in. Yes. We needed that. What can I sell here? It's in cap for sure. Let's keep just 3 sets. Yeah, I kind of have to buy those tools. Again, I really, really want to be able to buy another recruit, but I just don't see it happening. 35 to 45. $59's not bad, you know. I might even, yeah, give him the falchion. How about you, Valdemar? I mean, once that's healed up, I'll decide. I do want the Morning Star to be used by someone. It's just a question of who's got enough accuracy. 63, 72, and 72. 69 accuracy. Bash will be 26. That'll be 25. He can use that twice and he's too exhausted. Nah. Once he has recover, we can do that, but it feels like a bit of a waste. What is this mission? Deliver to Hilmar, Grunforst. Where's Grunforst? Is that the same place we're going to here? Grunforst is where? Too far to be worth it for 140 gold. Actually, I mean it's a day's money. I do need to repair. Oh, let's take the escort. Bugger it. We can always flee if we get attacked by a force that's too strong for us. It'll ruin our reputation with Tiefenstadt, but I'm way less precious about my relationship with the individual cities in the early game, because yes, you want to get to allied relations eventually, but that takes so long and it's so far down the line. A few poachers and some raiders, that's very much doable. Oh, we've only got 2 caravan hands. I do still want to fall back though. Oh yes, see what's actually good here is the fact that I've got my flail here. I'm going to try to get both flails attacking that guy there. The northern side. God, I hope these poachers don't do too much damage to us. They are running towards us at least. I'll try to sneak on off around once I've used Valdemar and Balder to mark these two in place. If I get on off around to get the dog onto the archers. Thing is though, if I want these caravan hands to help at all, ow, that was bloody unlucky. 11% chance. Quick shot. On off and go 1, 2, 4. The next turn you can go there. The dog on him. I need Albrecht and Magnus in those 2 positions. Actually, to be honest, this is dangerous, but if you can hit him in the head, that'll be great. 75, miss. And I need Magnus to wait. Get him, Albrecht. Nice, good hit. Balder, you got to mark this dude. And Magnus is going to be sprinting and not be able to put his shield up this turn, so you may as well take a swing. Hopefully this guy doesn't go straight down and mark Arnulf. No, that's not where I wanted you to go. Oh well. Ow. Ow. That's fine. Yes, get involved. 1 stab, hopefully his morale will break. But he's going to get an attack off. He could one-shot someone with that pike. Rotation. Oh, ow. Get him, battle brother. Good boy. Marks them both. So, at 17%, 570. It's fine for me to attack twice here because this guy is almost guaranteed to attack the caravan hand. Oh, jeez, he was riposting. Whoops. %, that's fine. Yes, get him, boys. I've got to kill these archers quick before they take out Battle Brother. Come on, 70% miss. Ow, you bastard! That really hurts. Really, really hurts. Good stabbing. I don't see how we can... My flail guy might be able to one-shot him. 80%? Misses. Come on. Get him, Magnus. Yes! Oh, he didn't drop his pike. That's very unlucky. He's 80% shots missing. Ow! No! Battle brother! One more stab. Job on off. Save my doggy. Shot, Volta, finally. Belder. Get right in there. Build up. The armor is damaged enough that it's unlikely we get it, so get him. Love to get my hands on that boar spear he's carrying there. Yes, he's fleeing. Okay, good. And we saved Battle Brother. Whew, that was a surprisingly tough fight. Hope we don't get attacked again. If we do get attacked again, we're probably going to have to flee. It's very unlikely that we're going to be able to win another fight like that. That's excellent. That's nice. Good armor. Oof, on off is really hurting. He's gonna have to go on the back line. Trail Raider, so let's see. Definitely needs his resolve up, and he needs melee defense. The issue we're gonna have, I don't think he's gonna have the melee skill. We really not have any pike, any pitchforks. Well, Torbjorn, you're gonna have to hold the front line for a bit. That actually reminds me, for some of these lads up front, I mean, if they have the space and decent fatigue, I should actually start having them carry a wooden shield and a backup wooden shield, because very often in these early fights, your lad's shield will get broken and they have a real trouble staying alive. And I mean, it costs you, what's this, -5 fatigue in total, or maybe just a buckler. It's like -2. Or, yeah, okay, we'll start doing that. Really only there in case the shield gets... The accuracy... 9, 87 fatigue. Boar spear. We need tools. What's the tool situation? Not good. Hopefully we can go past the city that will let us buy tools. It's looking pretty unlikely that we're going to make it to Talberg again without getting attacked. Hence, I mean, 720 gold now would be wonderful. I'm liking the footprints I'm seeing on the road. Hopefully that is good. We got some mercenaries coming with us. They peeled off, unfortunately. Rydorf, please tell me you have some tools for us. 280. We're gonna have to buy that. We need another 100. That can go, that can go. What can I sell here? Can be sold. I'm gonna have to flog the Morning Star. Out of interest, we've got day tailors and a beggar. Okay, no good. Oh, it's so close. Please don't anybody attack us. The grace of Davkul. Give us this money. 720 gold. Here we go. And it's well supplied, so hopefully that'll make it. Prices there fairly cheap. And oh man. Honestly, I'm gonna buy all three. That again gives us only 1 day worth of supplies, but that is 60 tools. Which is gonna help us a lot for quite a while. Look at all these lads, but we've got no money. Okay, let's get back on the road. Excuse me. So, been to Freydorf. We've been to Grunforst. Yes, we've been to Fells. Yeah. Never been to Medefest. I want to visit everywhere except 3 places. Pop across to Tannheim. We have enough medical supplies yet. How are the lads looking? Particularly Arnulf. He's still hurting. And with all those extra tools we can bear here and hand out the armor as appropriate. Get a helmet. More important. What? Oh, Bjorn, you're going to go on the back line. Well, 1 to 2 days, 1 to 2 days. He's got iron lungs, he's fine. Yeah, fine. Tannheim? Excellent. What do you have for us? Hopefully it's another hunt down what terrorizes mission and we can just pull whatever it is onto the road. Clean it up that way. Totally legit strategy. What is the... let's see, 56 range skill. Once he gets up to 60, we'll switch over to a bow. For now, though, I think crossbow, light crossbow is the way to go. Right, what you got for us? Deliver to Unforst. That's an excellent mission. We'll certainly do that. What is this? I'm done with terrorizers. Do it. I keep it at... I was going to say 1 speed because my keyboard was letting me down with the pause button. Damn it. Wasn't fast enough to pause. We're gonna have to fight them. 5 of them. There's no running away from these things. Damn it. Looks like they are going to want to run around us. So I think on-off will maintain a spear wall here. And that means I can run... Okay, so what's the plan? Albrecht goes up there to the high ground. Valdemar stays where he is and uses a spear wall here. Maybe Albrecht goes there. On-off goes here. This is going to suck. That does leave Hellstein in contact with one of these wolves here, but then at least that wolf will be a lot of contact, so that's actually... I feel like I want to leave the space here to encourage them to go here rather than stacking up on that side, but Albrecht needs to go take that high ground. And he's going to be getting attacked a fair amount. Probably 2 attacks, but he's unlikely to get attacked. They'll most likely attack on-off. So I don't think it's worth putting up shield wall. Magnus, stay where you are on the high ground. Hopefully one of them is dumb enough to come here and you can just flail them to death there. Balder. Also, shield wall. Not worth it. On the next turn you can shield wall and riposte. Again, leaving this gap puts these guys in contact, but then that wolf would be surrounded, so... Oh, this is gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh, damn it. Good blocking. Owie. Owie. So these 2 wolves here need to die this turn, hopefully. Excellent. Excellent. The last attack actually wasn't worth it. Let's see, and done. Fantastic. Well done. God, they keep going for Hellstein. Excellent. Good. Ow! He must be fleeing, surely. Breaking, but not fleeing. Come on. One more. 71. Damn it! Excellent. Well done, men. Well fought. Relatively painless, but still I would have preferred to have pulled him into some reinforcements. Had that be completely for free. Jeez, it's the afternoon, we're out of money. Have I paid my boys? Yes, I have. Albrecht level 4 is a raider. See, this is the issue. No stop. +1 and +1. Puke, puke, puke. Yeah. I might have to change him up and make him a dagger specialist and just shield expert him. And just hope that fast adaptation will make him decent. I don't have to decide yet, because the leveling order is still pretty much the same. We'll give him 3 or 4 more levels and then we'll see. But 64 at level 4 with no stars is not very promising. Alter the archer. Let's be patient. Anybody on the back line have decent enough range skill? I mean, look at Holstein. I mean, Rabban, my bannerman, I eventually want to give him quick hands and a crossbow, but he has to get ready the troops next. And he hasn't had any skills into any levels into range skill yet. I mean, every level he has to go for resolve and probably fatigue, and then some range defense. What's the problem I have with these half range skilled quick hands bannermen is you never have points put into range skill. Maybe if I make him not wearing the heaviest armor. But I mean, he is still going to need anticipation. We'll see. We shall see. Straight into a delivery. Remind me, who did we have to hire here? Ooh, I do like butchers. +5 fatigue, +5. That's +5 resolve and fatigue, which is not bad. But I mean, I want farmers. And where am I going to find farmers? I'm more likely to find them in the south. Anyways, let's get up here. I think we'll hit Helvik Torn. Ooh, nice. 2 free militia spears. I'm hoping that I can find a cultist here because of all the marshals around. Still need a monk, and I still need a cultist. None. It seems like the game's trying to give me butchers. $202. It gets super cheap for tools. I don't want to talk too soon, but that's encouraging. We have, it seems like, a few places that give us decent prices on tools. Let's save our money. I really, really want a cultist. I don't know where we're going to find one though. Let's just bear it in mind, grab it whenever we can. I think let's head up to Weissenfels, then we'll leave these 3 unexplored. We'll head back south after we've been to Weissenfels. I think that if you leave less than 3 cities unexplored, you then don't get the chance to do that ambition. Second, how long have we been recording for? Over an hour. Okay, it's been a good little episode. Let's take a break here. When we come back, we'll head up to... Oh no, hang on. Stupid Stobbie, deliver cargo. Well, I'm halfway there. We may as well go to Weissenfels, and we'll just go all the way down this road. We won't actually go in there. Okay. Egypt. We have a nice little start. You guys have submitted some names, so as of the beginning of the next episode, we will assign the names to all of you lads. Let me know which of these characters you would prefer to be assigned to. I'll try to oblige you if I can, but I can't promise anything. Davkul's chosen. We've made a slow, but I think fairly steady start. 15 days in. 10 brothers. The main thing I'm pleased about is 2 sets of basic mail, 2 sets of worn mail, and the early padded kettle hat. Fantastic. Okay lads, thanks for watching, and when we continue, Davkul's chosen. We'll see if they can continue to grow their fortune. Thanks for watching. Until next time.